Hey guys, it's Diane. I just wanted to give you a quick review of a new little product that I found that works really well if you're a WordPress blog owner and you need to duplicate your site across the internet. It takes a lot of the mechanics out of the process and really lets you focus on the things that really can't be replicated through any kind of utility. QuickCloner is a great tool. The question is it a great tool for you? To answer that question, let's take a look at some key factors. If you create a lot of WordPress blogs where you're really doing the same thing over and over again, then this really might be a great fit for you. The technical requirements are very, very minimal, and really this shouldn't be a problem for anyone. I don't anticipate, so you should be just fine in that regard. This is a great little app that says what it does and does what it says. So I think in that regard, you really can't go wrong. It's a little advanced for some users just because of the FTP and all that kind of good stuff. But if you just kind of stay calm and pay attention the first couple times around, I don't think anybody will have a problem with it. This is a commercial plugin, but or app actually. But I think anybody who actually needs it is going to recognize the value of it. So I don't think it should be a problem. Okay, now that you've got a kind of a nice little overview, let's get into some detail. Okay, so the overall process is really straightforward. It's probably what anyone really would have anticipated. Step one, you download the application. 2, you set up the source. In other words, you do a few things to the domain that you're trying to copy. Then you actually copy the source. That's actually done in the browser. And then you clone the target site. So, and that's actually there's kind of a little 2-step process within that. So we're going to go over that in a little more detail in the next slide. Review your source site and make sure that you have all the functionality that you want to copy over, including plugins, themes, etc., etc. Upload the application files to your server where you're going to be copying from. You want to make sure that you put those files in a subdirectory called clone. Run the cloner from your browser. So in other words, you're going to point to wherever you copied or uploaded those files to. You're going to need to put in your registration email, and then it will come back with a zip file that you want to download to your desktop. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit technical, and that's why I call this application sort of for intermediate users. But really quickly, what we're going to do is create a database, create a user, and then assign that user to the database and give the user what we call all privileges. Okay, so once we've got that accomplished, we're going to copy over to the new directory, to the new domain, the cloner files that we unzipped earlier, and upload the zip file just as it is that we created in step 2. Okay, so with all of that accomplished, what we're going to do now is point our browser to the new domain, i.e. somedomain.com. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and log into the backend or your admin area. Use the same username and password that you used on the original site, but go in pretty much right away and change at least the user admin password. Then you'll be ready to go. Well, that'll do it for me. I hope you found this review / a little bit of a tutorial helpful in letting you come to a decision whether this is a good fit for you or not.